What is going on today, guys? I'm here with the beautiful Bolt, and I got some Biltwell Keystone bars, as you can see here, that I'm going to put on this thing. Now I'll just kind of do step by step as I do it, and I'm going to start right now with the zip ties, cut those, and I'll take my ram mount off my phone holder here, and then we'll go on to the next step. Alright, I backtracked a little bit. First step is to cover your tank or anything you might not want scratched. Cover it up with a rag, you know, because even if you're careful, shit happens. So step number one, protect it. Alright, I got the phone holder, the ram mount off, and I cut all the zip ties. Now the next step I'm gonna do is take out these Allens for the, where's this one? Oh, on the bottom there. And then these will be loose, and then we'll do this after that. Now as you can see, it's loose. I'll take this the rest of the way off. Set that down real quick. And then you can just kind of get this out of the way. Well, it'll probably be kind of in the way for a second. Because now we'll come to the back side, and then you got some Phillips head screws we got to unscrew to loosen the throttle. So we'll do that now. Alright, as you can see, I unscrewed the Phillips head screws out of the back there. This one's actually still kind of just sitting in there, but now this is kind of loose. See? Now I'm just going to leave it there for a minute, because after I do this side, I'll just loosen these and then I'll slide it over. That way I can pull the grip out easier. Instead of trying to tighten the wires and pull it off, why not loosen the bars first, right? Alright, now we'll do the left side. Start with the mirror bolt down here, if you can see that, and then I'll do the Phillips heads on the back of this too. Alright, so I got this off. Put the back piece where I won't lose it, and then I loosen this mirror screw so it's loose. Now I'm going to get the air. This one will slide off. Like, it shouldn't have no problems because it's, as you can see, moves. This one's gripped, got grip glue on it, I'm sure. So I'm going to get the air hose. I'll put some air to it right here, blow in it, and it'll help loosen it to come off. Just like so. Alright, so I got the grip off. As you can see, you got to kind of work it as you fill it up with air, and it kind of expands and helps you slide off, but you still got to kind of, I still had to work it, as you could tell. But now this side, as you can see, is loose, but I'm going to loosen these. That way I can slide the bar one way, slide these off, slide it the other way, slide this off. That way you're not pulling out when you can move the bar out from underneath it, basically. So I'm going to do that next. Alright, so now, as you can see, I loosened the Allens here, as you can see, and now I can slide the bars to the right or to the left, and it helps me pull these out. See how much farther I got? I still kind of got this one in the way, but see how easy it is to move it. Look, I'm almost there. So if I just kind of mess with it a little bit, I can probably get this all the way out. Look, me just one hand, it almost got it out. So I'm trying to do it without removing this. got water on it, without removing the whole dash display there. But it might be easier. It's only a couple bolts, as you can see right here. So I'd probably recommend doing this first before you take these off. Maybe even one of the first steps. But I think I can get away with not taking it off. But it's 2 bolts. It's worth getting out of your way, trust me. All right, so I'll get these off and see you the next step. All right, so the bars are off the bike. Looks like it belongs in a scrap pile now. But now I'll take the Biltwells here, as you can see, and I'll start putting on that mirror, and this probably the brakes first, you know, get everything mashed up, and then we'll worry about bolting it back down there. I might just kind of tighten it after I slide that stuff on, just to make it easier, and then it doesn't move so much, you know. So we'll try that. Alright, so got the mirror on. I scratched it a little bit because this would not spread too much for me, because I did spray paint these and I think I put a little too many coats of clear, or not enough, I don't know. But I'm not too worried because this is all going to be covered anyway, so I'm not too worried about scuffing up right here. So I just kind of shoved it on. I could have been a little more careful, but fuck, if I'm not going to see it, who gives a shit, right? But yeah, I'll put the brake piece on, well, the electrical piece for the blinkers, turn signals, all that, and then I'll put the right side on, and then we'll go to the next step. All right, I got the controls over here on the left, got the front brake on the right. As you can see, I scratched this a little too, but that's all right, I'll paint it. This little edge, it's because I let go to reach the wrench and it slipped and it twisted. Scratched this side because I'm stupid, but like I said, I can fix that, no big deal. That's the perks about spray painting. But keep in mind that I bought these and I didn't know they were cut either. They're supposed to, I think they're supposed to be about a couple inches longer to give you that extra room. I don't have any room. Mine's all gonna be snug as fuck, so keep that in mind as well when you're sliding up and if you scratch, you could, you know, mess up something that you can see, because I don't know how long they are. I've never had a set except for these, so I got to deal with shortcut ones. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I'll finish putting up this and the throttle and connect all that, and then probably that grip over there. All right, and that's all it is. Got the grips on, brakes. I'll have to adjust this mirror down. As you can see, the cable, because these are cut, or the brake connector touches the bars, so I'm gonna have to adjust that somehow to fit correctly. But other than that, they're on there, and I don't know, I think they look pretty cool. I just, like I said, I got to get the mirrors straight because they're way fucking crooked, but once I get that to go down and back, it's gonna be beautiful. All right, guys, well, that's all there is I have for today, so see you on the next one. All right, guys, I adjusted the mirrors a little better, a little more straight. No, there's too much background shit in the garage. I need to take it outside, but as you can see, that's the finished product. As you can tell, I had to cut a little off this grip because these are, like I said, these bars were cut, and not much I can do about that. So, but there it is, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll be doing some more videos, and I'll do a test video here in a couple days on my day off. All right, peace.